This is one anime I was looking forward to the most just because it had Shaft's title on top of this anime. Mekakucity Actors. So far, first episode really stands out from the other episodes of this anime season. It has that standard Shaft animation style. If you know the headpans of Shinjo Hara from Bakemonogatari, or how Nisekoi is doing it this season, you can definitely see the similarities in the animation. The up-close pan shots of eyes and faces, the way they tilt their heads, everything is the same that we know and love from Shaft, which is necessarily a good thing. If you're a major Shaft fan and love their animation, then you will definitely see it here in Mekakucity Actors. The major plot of this first episode pretty much sets up our two characters, Takane and Shintaro. Now, they're really cool characters. I love the entire setup with these characters. Pretty much our main male character, Shintaro, is a NEET, and he hasn't left his room in a year. He's stuck in his room for some reason, and he's just, you know, your classical Hikikomori type NEET in an anime. And then you have Takane, that is an AI built into his computer that he got from an email. Now, there's a lot of questions that this episode brings up. For one thing, who sent Takane to our main male character, Shintaro? I mean, I don't know nothing about the plot. Honestly, before I even started the series, I had no idea what the plot was about. All I knew was that it was created by Shaft, and me being a major Shaft fan, I had to watch the series. So I'm letting you know that I had no idea what the plot was about. So far, I'm very impressed with what it did. I love the way they did the actual color art style palette of when you see our main character Shintaro trapped in, you know, in a hostage terrorist robbery. I love the way they did the colors with the gray and red. It was really cool and unique Shaft style, and just the way they did the face pans of the main villain, like he did this. He did a classical Shinjo Hara from Bakemonogatari, which is freaking badass. I love the way that looked, and it was definitely unique. So far, our main character, I really like his style. I love main characters that are like this. They start off, you know, very, I guess, weak, or they just don't like to socialize with people, but they turn out to be a boss in the end, and probably a very tactical thinker. That's what I think our main character is going to be. Also, I love our main female character, Takane. She's very smart, and at the same time, she does have those other cliches that other female characters have in anime. So I like it so far. The voice actors definitely portray the characters well. I love the voice actors, all the characters we saw so far. So, technically, I guess this series' genres would be, I guess, supernatural type, I guess not fantasy, supernatural, I guess probably some romance. I don't know if this is going to force into some romance. I know it's going to have some form of, I guess, psychological type vibes to it. May evolve into some gore, because I saw some people in the comment section saying that there might be some gore in this series. But either way, I like it so far. I definitely recommend this if you love Shaft. If you clearly just love Shaft, that's made great titles like Madoka Magica, Nisekoi, Bakemonogatari, major freaking titles, then I guess this series would definitely be for you. Now, honestly, at a standpoint of enjoyment value, I really enjoy it, because this anime gives off a different vibe that other series of the season have, and I feel like that's a good thing. It's a really good thing. It's like a completely different thing from Shaft is currently doing with Nisekoi. I mean, if you look at Nisekoi, I mean, you look at this anime, it's like two separate ways Shaft loves doing their anime, and I like that. I love that so much. It's like a completely opposite role. And so, let's talk about what happened at the ending. Supposedly, our main character, he's walking the real world trying to replace his keyboard, which is freaking funny. He ruined his keyboard with that freaking product placement of a Coca-Cola. Wow, okay, so Shaft is doing product placements. Either way, that was funny how he spills Coke all of his keyboard. He goes out and tries to, you know, go purchase his keyboard. He gets a hostage robbery, and he somehow has these two people beside him that undo their, like, cuffs or rope around their fingers or like this. I think, like, how the hell did these people do this? How'd they undo the rope and all that? And, like, who are these people? They seem strong. They seem like they caused the robbers to have infighting with each other this episode. That's what I noticed. Also, exactly what is the extent of Takane's power? Can she just be like a standard AI? Does she get in computers and does she control everything? Or can she materialize in the real world? Now, I know what the cover looks like. I see a bunch of girls on the cover of Mekakucity Actors, so I'm guessing all these different characters are most likely, I guess, AI in the series that we'll probably see our main character Shintaro find out. Well, I don't know where the plot will take place. I don't know how good the story is going to be, but I like it. I like the presentation of the story. It definitely got point across about what this series is going to be about. So, all in all, love it. Recommend it. Everybody, tell me your thoughts on Mekakucity Actors' first episode impressions. Did you enjoy this episode? Did you hate this episode? Or do you hate Shaft style? Do you love Shaft style? Do you think this is a completely different feeling and vibe you get from Mekakucity Actors compared to Nisekoi? Let me know in the comments below. Everybody, I love you so much. Chibi out.